Ninth race is the second division of the Simcoe Stakes. 3-year-old open pace. And they're off and pacing from the outside. It's Last Call Crumbie that gets first call. Out between horses is Make It Brief to go directly to the top, leaving on a Jade Plan and Escape the Wind near the pace. Escape the Wind, though, is off stride. Escape the Wind has gone on a break, leaving out of there. So inheriting third is Ryan's Camluck, and Last Call Crumbie tucks in from fourth. Moving fifth in line was Mount Vernon Hanover over into the first turn. Junior Mint is feathered away second to last, and Cam's Primetime is the early trailer. Around the first turn in 27 and 4, Make It Brief to the lead. Sitting in there second was leaving on a Jade Plane. Ryan's Camluck took in from third. Racing at it from fourth is Last Call Crumbie, and Mount Vernon Hanover completed the top five. Escape the Wind is again off stride when being pulled to the outside, and second to last, that's Junior Mint. Cam's Primetime seventh, and off stride for a second time in the second quarter, Escape the Wind. Unfortunate for his prospects. The 1-2 favorite is out of it with repeated breaks. 56 seconds was the half. Make It Brief has made all of the tempo onto the final turn, and leaving on a Jade Plane is now pulling the pocket already. Over 3/8 of the mile to go, leaving on a Jade Plane, and Pierce make an aggressive looking move on the final turn. Ryan's Camluck is gapped out back in third. Moving up on the outside is Mount Vernon Hanover, and first over, leaving on a Jade Plane, made a final turn break. Junior Mint is moving up on the outside, and then it's back to Last Call Crumbie and Cam's Primetime. Escape the Wind was distanced. Still Make It Brief leads it 1:23 and 4, and they come inside the final eighth of the mile. Make It Brief. Steve Condren is trying to squeeze the final eighth out of him. Ryan's Camluck looking through in on the inside lane. Last Call Crumbie on the outside. Last Call Crumbie trying to close in on Make It Brief, but Make It Brief goes wire to wire in a 16-1 Simcoe Stakes shocker over Last Call Crumbie and Cam's Primetime. Ryan's Camluck was fourth. Make It Brief, the Nat Christie winner, wins in the Grand Circuit Simcoe 51 and 4. Number 4, Make It Brief, the ninth race winner at Mohawk Racetrack in the Grand Circuit Simcoe Stakes. Camluck, 3-year-old bay colt from Lingerie. Owned by L. McIntosh Holdings of Leamington, Michael Kohler of Michigan, and Bob McIntosh Stables of LaSalle, Windsor, Ontario. Trained by Bob McIntosh, driven to victory by Steve Condren. The fourth win in 14 starts this year. That's a life's mark of 151 and 4 in the Simcoe Stakes. Make It Brief. Helping us out with the winner circle presentations, some of the 30-year plus employees here at Mohawk Racetrack. Karen Mason.
Been really progressing since that elimination in Toronto.
Talk about his trip here tonight.
Actually, I was surprised. I kept looking for Junior Mint or Escape the Wind to come, but I got some pretty decent fractions, and I never quit driving down the lane. Keep thinking one of those colts were coming, but he just hung tough, and he's showing what he's capable of, I think.
Apparently the two heats at Nat Christie Day didn't have an effect on him at all.
No, it looks like he got a couple decent trips down there, and he's a nice rugged colt just coming into his own, so I don't think it bothered him one bit.
Any idea where Bob goes next? I guess just stick to the OSS game?
I would have to think so, yeah. I don't think he's eligible to much else than the Ontario Sires and whatever's probably left here.
All right, congratulations on the win, Steve.
Great, thanks very much.
Upset in tonight's second division of the Simcoe Stakes, compliments of a Bob McIntosh trained Steve Condren driven colt named Make It Brief.